Bloody Melbourne. Firstly, they can't say palmy correctly. They can't pronounce Melbourne. They say Melbourne, and it's always bloody cold here. It sucks there's so many really good people here. HoonTV! And I'm back in Melbourne. I'm at Dean G's place again, where the car is, and I've got stuff to do. What are we going to do first?
This guy.
Keep moving, you bastard.
There's 2 weeks of having it on here. Some dude rocked up and he was taking his winch off the front of his car. Yeah. And he's like that, and this my fucking voice started pulling my VK back. I was like, because they were on the same frequency.
So Dean's smart. He's got a winch on his hoist, so I don't hurt his back.
Platinum on, so on.
Have you seen this guy here? He's a celebrity.
I'm not a celebrity.
Oh yeah, I've been hanging out with all the bigwigs in the burnout scene in America. America. Alright. I'm going to start off by saying... Oop, hang on. I'm going to start off by saying, seriously Melbourne, what the f***? It is so cold here. I'm like coughing my guts up, I'm freezing. Somehow I still decided to wear shorts today, but I've been in Melbourne since Monday and it is now Friday. Had a little bit of time to get a couple of things done on the ute. It is on the hoist here at Dean's. Getting a bit more stuff done today. Got an alternator sitting where I want it to be, and yeah, I'm going to start looking at some methanol tank arrangements and other bits and pieces, but yeah, just been organising some stuff and helping Dean get some stuff done and Mez get some stuff done, and now today I'll get some of my own stuff done. So, but it's all good being here and hanging out with the guys and doing stuff, so let's have a squiz at what's going on. I need to get a battery for this light though, so it's very dark in here, but got the front bumper off, just investigating where to put things, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything behind that because safety first. We want to put a methanol tank at the front, but I have some fuel line to do and other bits and pieces, and yeah, looking at what needs to happen next. Not a lot happening. One other cool, completely unrelated thing is that yesterday I went and visited, after hours, had a look at a new place called KAMIKAZE Cafe, which is super cool. The owners of that are big GDR people. So yeah, props to them. They've done a really great job. It just sort of makes you feel like you're in Japan. Very JDM themed, and makes me want to go back to Japan. So both feet on the pedals.
I like that. That's good. Wow.
You can't complain about that. It's 2.7 not to 100. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going back there again, especially when it's open, hang out and check the place out. But yeah, really cool place. If you're in Melbourne, it's in Springvale. I'll put all the links below, and yeah, let's get some work done. Alright, so there's Graham down the back there. Got the diff ready to go. He's already yanked the front yoke off. Just like the not great engine, assuming the diff might need a little bit of love, but we'll see. Hopefully the crown wheel and pinion are right, because we can change the centre, but it is definitely, hopefully out of the same car. I'm assuming it is, but yeah, it's apparently an FG Series 1 273 LSD, so it's not very LSD-ish anymore because it's just open wheeling, but we're going to change the centre anyway, so I'm going to start ripping it apart and we're going to yank the axles out and pull the centre out and see if it's any good. So you reckon it looks alright?
Don't look too bad, does it? We'll get it pretty clean though, but Not bad for just first impressions.
Yeah.
It's pretty good, isn't it?
It's no race car diff, so you know, can't expect the world out of it.
Oh, that's stuff, that LSD anyway, look. See, it turns like that's at it.
Yeah.
Wouldn't like, so total 300% open wheel.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'll rip it out. Compressor's humming away. Oh, and by the way, that's pretty cool. That's cool. I'll just quickly show you that. Well, he's got a lot of cool stuff. Hang on. Look at that. T-bucket with often has a flathead in it. He's just fixing the water pump at the moment, but I definitely want to do a video on this car once it's done. So we've got the center out and the axles out and everything like that. This Ford Escort here has a, yeah, kind of serious, so should be a good spin in a second. Yep, center and axles are out. All the bearings actually look pretty good, but they'll get replaced anyway. So far so good. The crown wheel and pinion look pretty good. All the bearings are good. These haven't broken. Apparently these break pretty commonly, but the LSD is still intact. It just doesn't work. The clutches are all munted in it, but who knows how many Ks it's done or how much of a hard life it's had. So you never know. Second-hand diff, but it's not broken, so that's the best bit. Could be on a winner here. You have a look at the surface of it. Oh yeah, yeah.
And you look at that other side, it's the drive side, the important thing.
Yep.
When they're no good, they scuff. That way, they scuff.
Yep.
You can't see any scuffing on them, can you?
No, and the only, yeah, that there's where it just never touched from when it was brand new, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. So what I do with these, I put a slight chamfer on each side.
Yep.
And the same with the crown wheel.
Yeah, okay.
So when they mate, they're not on that sharp edge.
Hmm.
That's just dot blueprinting, if you want to call it, or and it gets rid of any nicks. See, that's not a nick, but it's some out of the LSD that falls out because a big open window in the LSD that falls in the diff. The oil picks it up and they go through everything.
Yeah, okay.
And sometimes that does more damage than anything.
Yep.
But you're lucky with that one because nothing's really come out of it yet.
No, it hasn't.
It's sloppy,
it hasn't
but
fallen apart. Yeah.
Hadn't fallen apart. See, even the bearings don't look bad. The discoloring's nothing.
No, and the cup looks pretty good too. There's no marks in it.
That discolouring is. See, these are probably good quality Timken bearings. They're not. Should I say Chinese? Chinese.
Yeah.
That's not going on the film, is it? And you can see.
Because I know some places they'll put like
a solid spacer.
Solid one in, but
you have to buy that though because time you muck around making it, it's labour charge.
No, I mean for this thing being a street car, it's not. Yeah, I think it's overkill.
But we'll put new bearings on the carrier. You can't save them.
Yeah, yep.
You know? So that's good, eh?
Nice.
Good. So, and that basically you use it crown bolts again, they'll be alright.
Yep.
That should be good.
It's just me, I've got to be an idiot. Oh look, my car's in the studio and there's Charlie Dixon. I did trash it. Oh, well, that was pretty unexpected. This is my new assistant, Charlie.
That's me, mate. Things you got to do when you retire football, mate.
Yeah, well, you know. It's mostly just because my mum's a massive Port Power fan, you know. It's like, you know. So anyway, I'm back. I'm here by myself. Dean's probably watching me on his security cameras up there and there and there and there. But I'm in Dean's shed. Got the Falcon on the hoist. I was here like 2 weeks ago, but I had to rush back because I had some work to do. Got to pay the bills. So, but I've got a couple of small but not very exciting jobs to do today. I have a very, very short serpentine belt because I don't know if you're going to be able to see this or not, but it's very dark in there. I might even get Mr. iPhone out and show you. Let's turn on the light here and see what I'm doing. There is an alternator mounted on the front of the engine backwards. Now people are probably going to be like, oh, you can't do that, no, that's not right, but I did, and that's where it's staying. So plenty of room for the plugs there, the offset's pretty much bang on, and because I've got the quick bits fuel pump bracket there, it does have an offset pulley on it, like a timing belt pulley, so I can tension the belt as well. So in all theory, from my measurements, this belt should be the right one. So fingers crossed, I'm going to pull that alternator back and then do a test fit on it and see what happens. And then I also have a new longer fuel pump belt there as well for the fuel pump drive there. There's no pump in there at the moment, but I've got to just maybe clearance the cross member down there just because of belt lengths and stuff like that. I don't want to go too long with the belt, so I might have to just chop into the K-frame there, but shouldn't be too bad a job. So we'll see how we go. I didn't want to modify it too much, but it is what it is. It's a race car, everything's custom, so be it. So yeah, anyway. That's a Dean trick. No, hang on, he goes like this. He's like, yeah, then we're gonna do this. I love it. Did I just get bored working on my own car? I was like, oh, come on, smile, Dean. Just so you know, Mez,
Yeah.
that's what a real engine sounds like.
It's a funny looking Barra. Too confusing. 2 extra cylinders.
What sort of injectors is he running? So, as you can see, I'm getting a lot of progress happening on the drag car at the moment.
Yeah, don't worry about drag car things.
Yeah.
It's all about SRs at the moment.
Yeah, SR the world.
Yeah, we'll just notch it up here.
Beautiful. Straight out of Osaka. So yeah, anyway, thought we'd jump in and give Mez a hand with his drift car because he's got a drift event coming and he's super keen to get it done in time. So, you know, that's what mates do for each other. Stand around and watch other people work on their car. Yeah. Yep, and it is still cold, so.
I mean, we can.
It's very cold. Melbourne spec.
Yeah, I would just in case we want to do it.
Oh, and Will's here now and he's wearing short sleeves because he's crazy. No, it's cutting into the seam, that's why it's biting.
Are these the bloopers?
No bloopers here.
And Will.
Now we're good. Is that brake fluid? No, just kidding. Mez, is this to your satisfaction?
Nah, he's got better. If we're not tucking rim, it's not a proper job.
You need bigger rims then. Come on, mate. What are these? 17s. Come on, if there was an 18. It's actually tucking very nicely though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's actually a bigger tyre. We're running a 215, so.
Nice. Nice.
Cut through the second skin. The middle of it.
Oh, you bitch.
Look at that premium content.
It's the appropriate tool, and it's torque adjustable.
Industry certified.
Yeah. So that's a 12.8 Newton tensile strength bolt there. Okay, I think that's pretty good.
Test it.
Now just stick a flex and plane it.
How crooked is that bolt now?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
That's
sick.
maximum clearance.
Yeah, good.
I feel like you need to stand around with that camera.
I did nothing. It was all these guys.
Oh, sorry. Hang on, miss.
Thanks, Dan.
Next.
So this is after we cut it,
I was in there.
and then we can compare it to the other side.
You want to bump it?
Just a little bit more clearance on here.
Yep.
While I was there, I just wanted the worst case scenario. If you ever three-wheel this thing.
Yeah.
Mez is a better driver than that. Is it tucking rim now, Mez?
Yeah, stuck it, bro.
Yeah.
It's not how I want it.
Get lost, you don't.
Just
Look at where that coilover is set up. I think there's so much adjustment there, Mez.
What, are you saying I'm Lebanese or something?
Yeah, no, you're half Lebanese, so leave the front high and the back low.
You ever going to put 15s on this thing?
Nah. Maybe.
It's actually, oh no, it's touching these.
Bonfire starts with, let's fire up the digger.
You happy?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. We're good. We just need to clean it up.
No, send it. Just leave it like that. Don't put the struts back in.
Do you want to wait till it starts recording?
Yeah.
Then show people your absolute butchery in there.
He asked me to butcher it more. It was actually neat. And Mez goes, can you put a couple more cups in there?
Let's grab this for a second. Let's grab this first. You jump in too.
We'll watch back on the videos and you'll see my face just, yeah.
Absolutely. Now, does this look like a man that needed any
All he
encouragement?
wanted was a tighter tuck.
That's it. Anyways, look at that.
It needs to be Lebanese
Not sponsored
style.
by here.
Oh, definitely not. This is D&G Fab, not D&G Drift Cars. D&G Drift.
That's N&M Fab.
Red face. Alright. Well, it's not as icy as it was in Japan in December. But we got some ice there and all the grass is frozen. Bit of icicles here. And the car is filthy. So I need to wash. Covered in blech. Oh no, look at the roof. I see. This is day 322 of awkwardly filming Mez.
Hello.
Standard Mez protocol. Alright, so we are at KAMIKAZE Cafe in Springvale in Melbourne. It is cold but not so bad in the sun now. Here with Will, we drove in the Land Cruiser this morning. Very JDM themed, apart from, well, they're not JDM, but yeah. And Mez and James have come in the Italian Falcon. Yeah.
Barra swapped.
Yeah. It's gonna happen now. Yeah. I don't know why I'm filming that. I hate them. Yeah. Maybe I was just waiting for the Z32. It's pretty cool too. It's got a cage in it and a little brace on the back. Another BMW. Yeah.
It's nice. It's tidy.
It is tidy. You know what's the coolest car here though? Flat out of all of them, the N12XR. Yeah.
I was going to say the Tucson, but you know.
Yeah. Well, you know. Yeah. I love how Ant's got JDM plates on his territory.
Oh, really?
So you're gonna flick a photo here live while I'm filming to the Full Boost boys. All right, Let's play catch up. Evo wagon. WRX.
Yeah.
Found the Barra.
Still alive. And they have a Telegram channel.
A proper OG setup. Here's Bro Plenum. A cheeky roll cage in there. I did say this is a JDM, mate, but so I'm going to wrap this video, sort of, by saying I've been to Melbourne twice in the last month, and then once before that to go to MotorEx. Been doing a bit of driving backwards and forwards. Basically last week I was in Melbourne for the second time. I drove the Land Cruiser over because I just decided last minute, you know what, I'm going to drive that over instead of the Ute, just because whilst the Ute's nice and comfy to drive because it's a Falcon and they're a taxi, and I've put these nice XR6 seats in it, because sometimes I like to do like half stints and drive over. Land Cruiser is great because I can throw a mattress in the back and just crash out in the back. So I did that. I drove about halfway till about midnight and then slept for about 6 hours in the back of the car and then drove over, and it was cool to have Land Cruiser over there because I took it to some car shows and, well, like coffee and cars and stuff. But anyway, so not a lot of progress on the drag car, but some planning progress, I guess. Had some good meetings with Dean and with Mitch Mackey, so we sort of know where we're at and what the plan is with it. Then we might sort of go a bit sideways here and there, but sideways with planning. But other than that, I did take the FG engine to Melbourne, the one that was a good runner that's not a good runner. Yeah, I've also stripped all that, and we are planning on doing a video about it just to show how stuffed it was and what we're going to do to remedy that. Other than that, I've been working on the diff for the FG, and have a new center for that that I got from VPW. It's an RTS True Grip. They rate them pretty highly, so I decided to, you know what, because it's a budget build, I'm going to go for the budget option. And yeah, it looks pretty good. It's actually really nicely machined, all that sort of thing, and they said they've had no problems with them. So yeah, we'll give it a go. Even Graham from Boss Differentials, who's made a career out of building differentials, he had a look at it and he's like, yep, I've used plenty of these and they're fine. So yeah, looking forward to having a car that doesn't spin one wheel all the time, even when it's naturally aspirated on gas in the wet. So without me waffling on, I'm heading up to MB Automatics. I'm going to be stripping both transmissions for this car because I've got a ZF and a 6R80 that we're going to be pitching parts out of. And after that, I will go and then start filming stuff for the next video. So yeah, lots of odd stuff happening, but yeah, I'm just trying to progress and move forward, and yeah, be back in Melbourne maybe in a week or two. Max and Lockie are off having fun, and meanwhile Dad's here doing all the hard work.
I'll be up here soon. I did a whole heap of work on it last night.
Oh, you did?
No, they did on the...
Oh, on the port?
No, on the Ford, on that option there.
Oh, yeah.
Rally car thing. I put a taxi bar in it, put a seat in it. And...
Hello, Max.
Hello, sir. So this is our VS Commodore drag challenge attempt. Basically, we weren't going to 4-link it. We ended up 4-linking it because Dad likes to do things properly. Boogie rear end, 8.0 cage. Yeah, what are we going to run? I don't know. So turbo 5.3 in the front of it with a power glide. Just finish off the cage. Doing some tin work because we had to cut the parcel shelf out of it. So yeah, bit of work. A lot of work to go, but a little bit of time to play with.
What's Max's and mine car? Yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna nights in the shed and just see what happens. Just keep doing it, I guess. So yeah. I don't know.
Down. Yep. Now push it that way. Nah. You gotta push the base that way. No. Kind of like down. Nah. You're so close. It was like mint. It was just like drop too far that way. You know how it's like an oval. So yeah, like the base is that way. It's just gotta go that way.
Just quickly though.
Yep.
What's the difference between a 6R and a ZF6?
One's made by Ford, one's made by Germans. It's realistically, it's exactly the same transmission with upgraded shafts and hubs. They're just physically bigger. I wouldn't say they're made any better, they're just physically bigger. So we're going to take an input shaft, stator tube, and the front gear set out of an old crusty, rusted out thing, and then we'll prep everything up to go into a ZF.
Nice. And this one's in a Ford Territory that caught on fire, and I'm going to attempt to strip it. So yeah, this is literally a donor trans. Normally these go for good money, but yeah, this has been in a fire, this one. So thankfully what's inside of it should be fine. So the rest of the car, I mean, even looking inside there, it's hard to see with the camera, but that's pretty clean in there. The pump looks all right. It's just got ash and crap in there or whatever it is. But yeah, I'm gonna start ripping the trans pan off and the valve body out and then start going in from there. But the guru's running me through it because I am a trans mechanic. So can you even say that these, whatever. So that's all pretty much done. I've got the two important parts over there, which is the main shaft and then the front pump. All the rest of this is spare parts. This is scrap metal. All right, now I'm onto the ZF. Here we go. This is an actual proper turbo ZF out of a FG Mark 1. And see, it says turbo there. I don't think these stickers are going to last because it's getting vapor blasted. It might, but I might actually have to just take some pictures of these just in case we need that info. I'm not sure if we do, but given the fact that the engine was a bit cactus and the diff was a bit worn, I didn't want to chance it with this transmission, so it's getting pulled apart. Obviously those parts over there are going to be used in it. All importantly, different converter, a few different internal parts, and yeah, but the good thing is I've got all the turbo looms, ECU, everything, plus I've got the Haltech for it. So start ripping into this and get it apart and see how bad it is. So let's do it. I'll pull out the converter first. Right, I'm just going to pause there. Converter's out and same deal, looks kind of pretty clean down in there. The oil's absolutely black as hell, but Mike said he's seen worse because he's seen everything. That trans pan is like sludgy and there's a lot of crap on those magnets up there, whereas that's the trans pan from the 6R80. Look at the colour difference, although this is a darker colour, so yeah, a bit hard to tell, but yeah, that one was had red fluid in it as well, and this one's a bit gross. So I don't know, we'll see how we go. Keep ripping it apart. In you go.